Hi, I'm Lessons with Lauren, and I create content that my younger self and my inner child would have liked to have. So now I create content honoring her in that way. Alright, so in this video, my inner child is like popping off. She is so fucking excited right now, okay? I can't contain myself. I can't. I'm wearing a pretty outfit. I'm wearing a corset top. Bitch! This is my inner child's dream, first of all. Second of all, I am going to be making an Aphrodite altar and starting my journey with working with deities. Like Aphrodite. Oh my god! Oh my god. I am so excited for this video. I did my research and I'm gonna tell you guys my research about it so then you guys can do it with me and it's gonna be so much fun and I'm so excited. So find your corset top. Get dressed or don't. Do it in the bath. I don't care, okay? I'm just really excited. So we should probably get started before I literally pass out from excitement. Okay. So now I'm going to explain the beautiful goddess herself, just telling you a few little things about her. And I have my notes here, so that's why I'm looking this way. So she was born in Cyprus. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to say that. It's an island. And this is where, when I heard this, I was like, what? But you know what? I don't judge. This is how Aphrodite was born. Cronus castrated his father, who was Uranus, and threw his genitals into the sea. Okay, we don't judge. Which then caused the sea to foam. Like, you know that white foam in the sea? Yeah, that stuff. And Aphrodite was birthed from that foam, that sea foam, which is like, honestly, lit as fuck. Hello, born from the ocean? That's beautiful. Okay. And she was born as a maiden, so like she wasn't like a baby. You know what I mean? She was like already a woman. And she's also known as Venus, but that's how the Romans interpreted this goddess. And she is the goddess of love and beauty, but also like there is a bunch of other things she does, like goddess of lust, passion, pleasure, sexuality, all that kind of stuff. I saw someone say this, basically all the stuff that feels good and that we like, kind of thing. If you're thinking of working with her, these are a few things that she can help you with, but like I watched tons of videos on it and there are like a lot of things she can help you with. So she can help you with love, as in like relationships or just self-love in general, with sexuality and sensuality, with beauty. And one thing that I thought was so sweet is someone cried to Aphrodite about their insecurities and Aphrodite kind of like soothed them. Like Aphrodite can teach you how to love your insecurities or be less insecure. And I've heard a lot of people say that she's really like a girl's girl. And I thought that was just so cool. And I got really inspired by that. But I've also heard, and it was a really good video I found on Aphrodite. And I think I'm gonna link it down below because this YouTuber was like actually funny and goofy and I liked it. But this YouTuber explained that Aphrodite can also help with financial situations in your business and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. So, apparently, you can get called to work with her, or she can kind of call upon you, kind of thing. In case you wanted to know if she's calling out to you or if you're sensing her, here are a few things that could mean that she's calling out to you. So if you're very sensitive, emotional, empathetic, and you have an emotional pull to love, romance, relationships, and to beauty, passion projects, and fashion, or to art and nature, or some people even have, which I think is so cool, vivid dreams of her or of love or of just symbols of her, which we will talk about later in the video. Let me know if you have been sensing her because that is so cool, okay? That is so cool. These are the things that happened to me that I kind of feel like it was her being like, Lauren, let's go. Okay, so I have been seeing beauty in everyone I see. That is something that I've learned kind of a while ago, but like I see beauty in literally everyone I see. I don't really know how else to explain it. Like, I look at a random person and I'm like, oh my god, their nose is so beautiful. And it's just like random shit like that. Next thing is feeling a deep connection to love, sensuality, and passion. Recently, I've been really, like, just in love with love. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I remember I posted a TikTok. It was kind of a while ago, but it was me crying, and I wrote that love is so beautiful because I was just watching TikToks and I come across fucking Cover and Alex something. They're on TikTok. Their wedding vows. Oh my fucking god. Every time I watch it, I start bawling my eyes out. And I just have been so, like, in love with love. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not necessarily craving it. Well, maybe a little. But it's like, I've just been so loving to everyone. And one thing I did on Valentine's Day is something that I haven't ever really done before is I bought myself flowers. And not just any flower, fucking roses. You'll learn soon that symbolizes Aphrodite. But anyways, I bought myself roses. I also bought my grandma roses as well for Valentine's Day and chocolate. And I just, like, got called to do it. I don't know. I was just like, oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna go buy Nana some flowers. Hi, if you're watching this, Nana. And another thing that I felt is that I've been more emotional and sensitive and more, like, introspective, like, deep kind of thing. I'm also in my luteal phase, so that could have something to do with it. And another thing that I've realized is that really recently I've been really into beauty, like clothing, hair, makeup. I've been learning how to do my makeup and my hair and researching, like, color analysis. I don't know if you guys watched, I think it was in my scripting video. I was, like, saying how I'm so obsessed with it because I am. Oh my god, it's so cool. The color analysis, what season are you? Blah, blah. Anyways, it's really cool. And I've been so obsessed with it, and it's literally Aphrodite. And I've been doing a lot of self-love recently too, which is, I always do that, but, like, having baths and relaxing and just taking the time to take care of myself, really. And especially recently, I've been feeling everything more deeply, which again is, like, luteal, but, like, with shifting, I feel, like, really thankful and, like, I'm just really feeling connected to my passions, which is really cool. And I've been having a lot of realizations, which is also really cool. Oh my god, another thing with, like, the beauty one, I've been working out consistently, which is really cool. I've always wanted to do that. And now I'm actually doing it. So, like, thanks, Aphrodite. Now, these are the, like, instructions on how to build an altar. But, like, one thing I've learned from my research with witchcraft and worshipping deities is that it's kind of your own intuition, but these are, like, the basic instructions. So the first one is cleanse your space where you want to put their altar. So a lot of people use incense because Aphrodite, I think, is really into, like, smelly things like perfume and stuff, and sweet things. She really likes sweets. But I can't use incense because my mom is, like, allergic. So lame, I know. But I like to cleanse with sage sometimes, or even just a sound bowl. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then the next thing is decorate her altar with her symbolisms and whatever makes you feel beautiful or represents love to you. So I'll explain her symbolisms after this. I have a whole list, bitch. But basically, you can decorate it with the symbolisms and just things that make you feel beautiful. Like, maybe you have this necklace that you really love and that you feel really beautiful in, so then you can put that on your altar. Or something that represents love, like maybe a ring your grandmother gave you or something. I don't know. Just an example. And then the last thing is give her offerings. The offerings can vary. Like, some, I guess, like, hardcore, I don't know, people, like, give them food and stuff and, like, put in a lot of work. But then you can also do simple things. Like, I saw someone give water to her, or, like, salt, sea salt water or rose water or something like that. But I also saw someone set the intention when they're doing their makeup that they're doing it for her, that kind of thing, which I thought was really cool. Okay, now, to decorating your altar, okay? What do you need? So, these are some symbols of Aphrodite, the beautiful goddess, okay? So, feathers. Yeah. Preferably dove feathers or like white feathers because she is represented by doves. Seashells, or basically anything that has to do with the ocean because she was born from the ocean. And jewelry, especially pearl jewelry or pearls in general. Yeah. Eats that shit up. I love Aphrodite because I literally love pearls. Like, I literally love everything she loves. Like, even doves. Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Dolphins. Salt water, like I said earlier. And heart-shaped items. So, I saw this one girl. She had, like, a little container of a heart-shaped, like, bowl kind of thing. It was so cute. Mirrors, because I think it's because it represents beauty kind of thing. The colors like red, pink, white, aquamarine, and teal. And a lot of people have red and pink candles for her. And some crystals for her are rose quartz, which is basically like the love crystal. Pearl, because she's from the ocean. Opal, aquamarine, which is my birthstone. And moonstone. One thing I saw which I thought was cool was some people put love spells, love letters, or even poetry, which I thought was so cool. And lastly, a symbol of her. So some people have like little statues of her or just a picture of her in a frame. You are not limited to just the things I mentioned. You can do literally whatever you want. Like I said earlier, just follow your intuition. Whatever you love or whatever just like speaks to you, just put it on the altar. So now, these are some ideas for offerings that you can offer her, which I think this part is so cool. Oh my god. So, rose petals, or you can also decorate it with rose petals, like as a symbol for her, but some people use rose petals as an offering. Cinnamon, like I said earlier, she loves sweets, like sweet things. So, cinnamon, honey, strawberries, cherries, apples, peaches, anything sweet, and even like pastries. I think someone gave one to her. And lavender, she loves lavender, rosemary, or lavender and rose water, as I mentioned earlier. Some people also offer wine, but I think it's more champagne or like fruity wine kind of thing. Like, I think strawberry wine was one of them. I'm not a wine drinker, so I don't know. And lastly, perfume. And also, some non-physical offerings that you can offer are like meditate for her. You can recite art to her, like a poem, or just read a book, or some people read her story, or you can create a painting for her. You can just simply get dressed and put makeup on and do your hair for her. And you can do your skincare for her. You can dance, sing, drink, and eat with her, which I thought was so cool. And you can play music, like pop music or love songs for her. I thought that was just so neat. And then someone said that your like romantic time can be for her too. So yeah, those are some offerings that you can do for Aphrodite. So exciting. Okay, it's time. We're gonna start making her altar. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going vlog mode. Oh my god, hi! We're in vlog mode right now. Whoa. Oh yeah, I can show you guys my outfit now. Get you over here. Wow, a long skirt. Really cute. And of course a top. And my favorite necklace, of course. Okay, so this is my room. If you don't know what it looks like. There's Pangu. Here's where I record. There. And yeah, I think I want to do her altar over here. Or like in the middle. Because I don't really like how this looks right now. Like, it kind of looks cluttery. Oh my god, that's another thing that apparently she doesn't like is clutter. Why am I literally Aphrodite? I got this little... Aw, kitties. I don't know what you call that. I forget what it's called, but it's like, it's my grandmother's, and I saw my sister get one from her, so I went and grabbed one, and it really reminded me of Aphrodite, so I'm gonna use that for her altar. Also, I cut myself because I was dermaplaning and it got me, so ignore that. So first, I'm just gonna take off all of this shit. Look at this book. This one's about palmistry. Isn't that so fucking cool? Do you guys know how to read hands? Because if you do, you should read mine. Okay, that is so cool. Okay, so now she's empty. I'm just gonna cleanse it with a sound bowl and wash it with a cloth. Now, her altar is ready. It's a blank canvas, bitch. I love blank canvases. So I think I want to start with this because it's just so lovely. It's so pretty. And I think I wanted to put it in the center. I think I'm just gonna like place things that I want to put on the altar on my bed. So then I like know what I'm putting on. I have these pretty little pearls, and I also have a pearl bracelet, a real pearl bracelet from when I went to Punta Cana. I kind of forgot that happened. Oh my god, whoa. I also have an aquamarine ring that I just actually adore. Look at how pretty. Okay, this is perfect for little offerings or something that I have for her. And you know what, I might put my moon candle there. This one, this iconic candle, because Aphrodite and femininity kind of reminds me of the moon. I have this story that I wrote like 3 years ago. Oh my god, that's so crazy. And it's like a love story about one of my favorite desired realities that I shift to, and I'm totally gonna put it. So this is what we're working with. You have these beautiful candles, and they need to like be centered, okay? What's out? So sad. Can I take these out? You know what? We're not losing hope right now. We're not losing hope yet. I'm gonna keep these. And we're just gonna put them there. Look at how pretty this is. There's like a siege. I don't know what that is in English. The thing that the flower makes it stand up. It has like a leaf thing. That's so pretty. Okay, so we have the 2 sticks. This is all I've done so far. Like, look at how pretty this is. This is so perfect. I have a real pearl necklace that my mama, it's not my actual mom. She's like my adoptive grandmother, basically. I call her mama because she's Spanish. But I actually have a real pearl necklace. Isn't that so pretty? Aphrodite will love this. I'm gonna show you guys the progress, okay? This pretty moon candle. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Bitch. I am fucking with this so hard. This and this. This thing doesn't really work. Whatever. It's pretty and it's pink. So, then we have this thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Yes. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? I'm fucking with this shit. I'm sorry. No, I'm just sorry. I have pretty dishes from my grandma. My Nana. She reminds me of Aphrodite, to be honest, but and then I'm gonna put my rings and my pearls. Yes. Yes. It's basically all the white ones because they're really pretty. Look at how pretty that is. Necklace haul. And fuck me up. Oh, and this one. Bitch. Hello, is that Aphrodite? So pretty. Now the pearl jewelry. Yes. Yes, I do love pearls. Yes. Yes. Now, it's crystal time. Rose quartz. Yeah, this one is rose quartz. I was an amateur crystal mom, okay? I left it in the sun. I know. Opal. And this is moonstone. It's one of my favorite crystals. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. You guys are ready. And I also have little bits of jade. I know I didn't say that jade is a crystal for Aphrodite, but I feel like she fucks with it, you know. Then I have quartz as well. I've seen people use quartz. Okay, so it's the next day, and I found a frame. I couldn't find a frame for the life of me, but then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. It's gonna come to me. And then I was wiping the snow off my mom's car, as I do. I come back in the house, and my mom was like, oh my god, Lauren, look. I found a frame. And I was like, oh. Mom, you are literally an angel. Like, what the fuck? So I manifested that. It is currently like, I want to say like 3 p.m. right now. And I literally cleaned the fuck out of my room. I vacuumed, I dusted everything, I wiped everything, and I washed my bed sheets. And people say that Aphrodite does not like clutter. She likes it clean, bitch. And I think she made me clean. Now I'm gonna paint this frame. I know it's a very, there you go, now you can see. It's a very pretty gold, but it doesn't really match my setup I have for her. So my mom has this paint, and it's like this teal or aquamarine, and I think it's gonna look very nice. This is how it looks like before. I finished it! Yay! This is the final altar. Like, this is it. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. I love how all the colors go together, and it looks so pretty at night and even during the day, which, don't worry, I'm gonna show you right now. It's like 3 days after filming the first part, but anyways, I finished it. I painted the frame. It looks so pretty. Everything matches, and I think Aphrodite absolutely loves it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I have had a lot of experiences, and I've only been working with her for like 2 days, and so much stuff has already happened. Like, something was shifting too, so I think I'm gonna make a whole video about what happened while I have been working with Aphrodite. And yeah, when that video comes out, I will link it down in the description below. Alright, thank you so much for watching, my love. I love you. Aphrodite loves you. And I hope this video helped or inspired you to start working with Aphrodite maybe. Because why not? Alright, I love you. Bye.